Hey YouTubers, Servers here. Just here to show you what Windows 8.1 Pro looks like. Um, we'll start with the start menu. This is the Windows kind of new way of integrating their start menu. A lot of people don't like it. Personally, I don't, but some people do like it. You know, tablets or attachable keyboard tablets, what have you. We got desktop, Skype, pretty cool ways to integrate how you use your computer and how to choose what you want to do. Say they have a new application such as Store. They use apps now. Well, of course they always have, but it's more like computer or phone applications, which is kind of weird for me. But they did, however, decide to put in something pretty unique called snapping. You can drag and share the screen with other applications, such as Netflix and Store. You can adjust the size on how big you want your screen. You can click at the top and slide down to close it out or whatever you want. They also have, this is the desktop, of course, all my applications. You can go online and find, if you do not like the application start menu, you can go online and find software that allows you to have Windows 7 or whichever start screen you want. I prefer I think they called it Metro, but I will show you what it is. It's a start menu 8. You can go with the Windows 8 setup or the Windows 7 classic Windows 7 theme. You can actually change your start button to whatever you want. I went with the Windows 8. You can do Umbrella if you like Resident Evil or don't want to get rain on you. You can actually change the picture right there. But back to the original start menu. It's so long and dragged out that I do not use it. If you click on this little arrow down here when you are in the menu, it brings up all your applications, all your standard default applications already installed. Then you got your administrative tools and then the rest of them. But say I wanted a command prompt, I'm clear over here. I gotta waste finger time to go over here and click on it or search it. It's not a fun way to do it. So if you do get Windows 8 or 8.1 Pro, I recommend definitely getting this startup way. There's 3 or 4 softwares out there. I haven't done a video on it yet. This is actually my first video, so stick with me, guys. I do sorry about that, guys. I had to wet my whistle. Anyways, back to what we were talking about. The cruddy start menu of Windows 8/8.1 Pro. If you do like using tablets, this is a good one. They actually have this, what they call a drop menu, I guess, for all the open running applications. They actually use these little hotkeys at each of the corners. Like, say I wanted to access search button, share, back to the start menu, settings. You can actually personalize your background. Little information on that. If you do have the evaluation copy, if you upgrade from Windows 8, you have to have a key, which can run you pretty high. And if you have just the evaluation version, you will not be able to access personalization and tiles and all the fun stuff, you know. you got all your little commands, you got your notifications, your power, your keyboard if it was tablet, on a tablet, your brightness settings. You can go change your PC settings from here. I don't like this setup. You got your little scroll bar. I do not care for it. I love the desktop. I just, some people enjoy the new Windows. Personally, I don't. It's kind of disappointing. A lot of people are disappointed about it. But this little start menu 8 I downloaded kind of saved the trouble of booting up and having to deal with this. Instead of having to click on desktop, loading all your icons. Which, when you do download startup menu 8, it brings you straight to your desktop. You don't have to worry about the start menu. And then, of course, you get to customize your own. And if you're wanting to get Windows 8, say you have Windows 7, honest to God, you're just best sticking with Windows 7 or XP. They're both good. Windows 8's kind of ahead of its time. It's not configured all the way to its optimization, I guess you'd say. I would prefer Windows 7 over 8 or 8.1 any day. I did want to download it, try it out. I had to kind of burn my hard drive anyways. I had to get rid of all that junk. And it actually made my computer quite faster. But software that I would recommend if you do want to get Windows 8. I use Power iOS to burn, extract, whatever you want. You do need to make an installation disk, and you can do dual boot as they call it. You just got to go into your settings before you launch Windows 7 or whatever you do have. I think it's F9 is the bootable option, or your BIOS settings, either or. And boot your disk, it'll ask you if you'd like to partition your hard drive or format. First, I formatted mine to make it faster through Windows 8.1 on here. Kind of bad on my part, but what are you gonna do? Improvise. Thank God for start menu 8. Unless you're atheist, then no. Think nobody. But I appreciate you guys watching. Comment, subscribe. If you got any computer questions, just comment down below, and I'll probably make a video about it. Thank you guys.